Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Token Vaping, and today's juice review is one that I'm really happy and proud to be able to do. As you all know, if you've been watching my channel at all, I have spent some time in California for a short amount, and one of the places that I got to check out down there that I've been hearing a lot about, and I've had some friends through, the Instagram world and things like that that frequent there. I was given the honor and opportunity to finally go to this place and check it out. The name of the shop is called Vape 58, and I'll put that information and everything in the comment box below. But great people, amazing owners, just all around. It definitely personifies the picture that everybody gets when you walk into a place and you feel at home. I walked in there a complete stranger, didn't know any of them, and they instantly made me feel like I've been going there for years. And it's just an amazing place. Like I said, the owners, the people that work there, just amazing people. So definitely want to give them a shout out. But that's Vape 58 in California, and I will put that in there. You can definitely check out their Instagram page as well. This is one of their flavors. There's their shop logo. If I can get that to focus. Maybe. There it goes. So the V58, Vape 58. This is one of their flavors. Now, the cool thing about it is that they have their own lab. It follows all the regulations that it needs to. It's definitely up to code, up to standards. But they make all of their flavors in-house. Well, not in literally in-house, but in their lab. But they make all of their flavors. So all the ones you're getting that they've personally have come up with, put the recipes into, have made. And like I said, it's all up to code. It's following all the procedures that they need to. And there's a couple of things surprising about these flavors, and I will let you know that afterwards. But we're going to jump right into the vape of this. This one here, you can see it right there. If I can get the focus. Right there. This is KMK Iced. Now, there is a non-ice version that's just simply called KMK. It is dedicated to somebody who's very special to them, but this was a flavor that is one of their more popular ones from my understanding, and we're going to try the ice one now. You all know that I'm not a big fan of menthol or ice flavors just as a whole, so it'd be interesting to see how this vapes. But as always, I'm going to jump onto a fresh cotton right there, as I always do for you guys. And yes, I do have to give a shout out because you know who I use, but that's Tough Wicks. Just great cotton. By this point now, this has become the standard for them. This is newer than when they first started, but that link is always in the comment box right next to that red subscribe button. Just a great quality cotton. It's basically what I've been using since the beginning of my reviews, so definitely check them out. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. We're gonna go into the vape of this. Now, I am curious to see how strong the menthol on this is. That's not supposed to do that. If I can get this to cooperate. Now, it has a very tropical feel. Now, the thing is, though, they're very particular about their recipes and what their flavors are. So it's not something that they try to make super commonly known. So most of these flavors do have their own hidden appeal, agenda, or secret recipe, if you will. But it's more of the enjoyment of the vape. It's not specifically so much the actual flavor profile that they concern themselves with, because they could have a flavor that has 15 16 different types of flavors in it, and they may not list all of them, but if you enjoy the flavor, that's what they enjoy. But it has a very fruity, tropical fruit style feel to it. So we're going to go ahead and vape this real quick, and I'm going to see just how strong the ice part of this is. Go ahead and pop that back on. So as always, 75 watts right there. And this is KMK Iced by Vape 58. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick re-drip, and as you all know, I do this once so I can make sure that if there was something in the flavor that I'm supposed to be getting that I may not have gotten, or if there was too much of something, I want to see if it smooths out a little bit. Since this is fresh cotton, it's definitely going to have a little bit of a different taste to it. So here we go, 1 second. Okay, so there's a couple of things about this that I'm kind of taken by surprise with. Now, the mint aspect definitely is strong on the inhale. As soon as you pull that in, I mean, that's all you feel is this huge rush of a minted vape. But what surprises me about it is as soon as it hits your mouth and you get that full feel, right after that, it basically starts to dissipate and you get all of that fruit flavor behind it. Now, again, what specifically is in this, I'll have to check that out and see if I can pull that out and put that in the box below. But it definitely is a very fruity tropical punch style flavor, which has a very nice refreshing feel to it, and it's very clean and it's very crisp. But the thing is, what impresses me is that the mint that they use isn't superly overpowering to where you don't taste the fruit flavor at all. It definitely is nice. The other thing that I was impressed with mostly when I realized this is, I don't know if I can get this to focus entirely right there, but if I can get that in, come on, right there, that's not a typo. These are 50-50. Now, whenever I've tried doing a 50-50 mix before, it has just a really harsh or a big throat hit to it. Why is that? There we are. It has a really big, harsh throat hit to it. Not so with this. It is a 3 milligram, but it does not hit like a 50-50 would normally that you would think of. It is a lot smoother for a 50-50 mix. So whatever they're doing, they definitely got it down. And it's definitely one of the best 50-50 mixes I have ever vaped, you know, on a dripper, an RDA, things like that. But like I said, this is a 30 ml bottle. You can get them in 60s. You can get them in 120s, 036. And I do believe they go a little bit higher by request. I will confirm that. But an impressive line by an impressive group of people. Definitely check them out if you're in the area in Southern California, Vape 58. If not, definitely order yourself some. And don't be turned off by the 50-50. Definitely give it a shot. I highly recommend this line. But with that said, I thank you for all the support and views that you guys have given me. It means the world to me. So if I can help you find your next all-day vape flavor, it's definitely a win-win for me. But until next time, thanks for checking me out. Vape on, vape strong. Always truly love yourself.